take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so swaggy, so raw. It's so raw. It's so swaggy, so raw. It's so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the...
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here is Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. First and 10. Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now go down as an incompletion.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 6. Throwing again, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in, And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That one taken in by London. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short for 1st down after a gain of 7. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. To throw again, it's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah McDuffie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
52 blue. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Six. Mega. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Ready, set.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Fury, yellow. Steel, black.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. James Pierce getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Packers set to kick this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown.
At the 42-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
On play action, Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Set. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
10. Shot. 17. Hut, hut.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
We're going to go play action with Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Throwing is Penix. Complete to Cooper. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's caught left side by Cooper. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
26-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Now Penix. Moving left.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Pushed out to his left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Ready. Black 40. Shot 17.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Ready, break. Here we go. Black 95. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy and
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Keyshawn Nixon, twice an All-Pro as a special teamer, made himself into a good defensive player. In for the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown got a lot more difficult. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous, but he's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Switch. Yellow. Lonnie. Hut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Now he'll air one out. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Now an opening has the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 50. Set.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard
Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Set. 43 rail. 10 black. Hut.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Third and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Set. 52 blue. Ready.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Yellow. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ready. Black. 95.
Here's Jacobs. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Down back at the 30.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Down. 60 red. 60 red.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On comes the Packers punting chief, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Starting to pour it on here. All phases going at the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready up.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Set. Cut.
Now, Jacobs. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31.
So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's the tight end, Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's third and 4. A gift, and here comes Robinson.
Number 7, Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive. I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And here's Bijan. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
50. Green. Ready. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready. 45. White.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. team out, ready to send this one away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Well, here down the field, will fall incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
To the right side here, pass is caught. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Atlanta.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And Falcons stretch things out even further. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 52, set.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Got it.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Set. Hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he will score! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the set. Come on, set. Set, huh?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Hey.
Running is Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. '43 rail. Striker, 3, black shot. Steel, black. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
Back to throw is Love. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Claws red. Drill green. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. down, it's Robinson. And he'll get past to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go again with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 9.
Watch out, man. 50 Fury.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Set. 45. White. Shot. 17. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Here we go. Set. 52. 43 rail. Go, 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 go. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, passes.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool. These little, they tried to start them. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Vroom, vroom. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch. In your feelings, by the better get a grip. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on you on me. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. You can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover now try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can be in two. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then